Find the area of the shaded region from the given figure. Label points O, A, B, C, D, E, and F. O and C are the centers of the quarter circle and semicircle with radius R and R respectively. Since OF equals to O, A which equals 12 centimeters, line O, A equals line A, D which equals to R, that is equals to 12 centimeters. Hence, line A, C equals to line D, C which equals half of line AD. This result equals half of R which equals to 6 centimeters. The small r is the radius of the small semicircle. Let angle OD, F equals beta, then angle FOD equals 90 degrees minus beta. Consider triangle ODF. Line OF divided by line OD equals 12 divided by 24 which equals to half. The result equals to sine beta. It implies that sine beta equals half. Take the sine inverse of the equation. We have that beta equals the sine inverse of half which equals to 30 degrees. It signifies that angle FOD equals 90 degrees minus beta which equals to 30 degrees. By Pythagoras' theorem, the square of line D, F equals the square of line O, D minus the square of line O, F which equals to 432. After substitution and simplification of values, take the square root of the equation. It implies that line D, F equals the square root of 432 which equals the product of 12 and the square root of 3. We call it equation 1. Join line C, E. It implies that line C, D equals line C, E which equals to small r. The result equals to 6 centimeters. The reason is given in bracket as shown. The sum of angle D, C, E and 2 times 30 degrees equals 180 degrees. It follows that angle DC, E equals 180 degrees minus 60 degrees which equals to 120 degrees. Hence, area of triangle DC, E equals half the product of line C, D and line C, E times sine 120 degrees. Substitute values and we have that area of triangle DC, E equals the product of 9 and the square root of 3 in square centimeters. After simplification of values, we call this result equation 2. From sector ACE, angle ACE equals 180 degrees, minus angle DC, which equals 60 degrees. Area of sector AC, equals the product of 60 degrees and pi times the square of r, all divided by 360 degrees, which equals the product of 6 and pi in square centimeters. We call it equation 3. It implies that area of curve ACD, equals the sum of equation 2 and equation 3, which equals the product of 9 and the square root of 3 plus the product of 6 and pi in square centimeters. Also, area of sector OF, A equals 60 degrees times the product of pi and the square of r, all divided by 360 degrees, which equals to 24 times pi in square centimeters. Hence, area of triangle OD, F equals half the product of line O, F and line D, F, which equals the product of 72 and the square root of 3 in square centimeters. It implies that area of shaded region equals area of triangle ODF minus the sum of area of sector OFA and area of curve ACD, E, which equals to the product of 63 and the square root of 3 minus 30 times pi in square centimeters. Therefore, the correct option is C.